Hi everybody. Today we're going to be doing some working with numbers, and the way we're going to work with numbers today is finding different number pairs that equal the same sum. Isn't that word sum a funny word? I know I might say, I'm going to go to the store to get some ice cream. That's sum, S-O-M-E. But when I say sum and I'm talking about putting two numbers together, it's S-U-M, S-U-M. That one's easier to spell. A little harder to understand, but a little easier to spell. Well, what we're going to find out is if we have two numbers and we put them together, if they equal a certain number. The number we're going to start with today is 9. Can you see that 9 over there? Right over here. All right, if the number pair that I tell you equals 9, we're going to color it. If not, we're going to leave it alone. And we've got our abacus over here to help us out today. All right, the first number pair, I'm going to read it for you because it's very hard for you to see, I think, is 9 plus 0. We have to find out if 9 plus 0 is equal to 9. Well, first of all, I don't need to take the time to count these out, 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 9. That would take too long. I know that one row is equal to 10, and I also know that 9 is 1 less than 10. So I'm going to take all but one of the beads and slide them over because I need 9. Well, my other pair today in the number, my other number in the pair today is a 0. So that means I cannot pull over any more beads. If I have 9 here and I don't bring over any more, do I still have 9? Yeah, I sure do. There's still 1 less than 10, which is 9. So I'm going to go ahead and color this part of the clover. I'm going to do a quick color. I know we always try and say fill in all the white spots, but today's going to be kind of a quick color. All right, now I'm going to look at the numbers 7 and 3. All right, let's just go ahead and count out 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, on this side there are 7 beads, and look at that. On this side there are 3. I didn't even have to move it or change it at all. Now if I take this 7 and the 3 and I put them together, does that make 9? No, it does not. It's the whole row. We know that's like a tens frame, isn't it? So that equals 10. I don't get to color this one. Let's go over here and we're going to put together 6 and 3. Well, I'm going to move over 5, and then one more makes 6. Remember that 5 group and one more is 6. And then I'm going to move over 3. All right, if I put 6 and 3 together, let's see if our sum will equal 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And look, there's just one lonely bead over there. So I know that 1 less than 10 is 9. So you're right, we do get to color 6 and 3. We know that that is a pair of numbers that is equal to the sum of 9. I can color the 9 in the middle too. I think it'll look nice that way. All right, now we're going to do 1 and 8. So I'm going to move these back. I'm going to move the 1 here. See, that's all we've got. And now I'm going to move over 8 more. Let's count by 2s this time. 2, 4, 6, 8. All right, let's move them on over. 1 and 8. Is it 9? Yeah, how'd you know? Because there's just one bead over here. 1 less than 10 is 9. So another pair that does equal 9 is 1 and 8. So look, we got to color 3 on that one. 3 different ways to make the number 9. Let's switch colors just for fun. What color do you think we should use, Lou? Yeah, let's use orange. It kind of matches the Clover theme, doesn't it? All right, this time we're going to be looking for the number 10. So that's going to be a full row of beads. You want to switch colors? Let's do it. Let's go down here and let's use the red beads. Let's work with these. All right, 5 and 5. Why are you guys holding up both your hands? What's going on there? Are you going to flash me a 10? Yep, here's a group of 5. Here's a group of 5. You said it, there's 10. We'll just put those together, and we know without too much talking about it that 5 and 5 is 10. Makes me want to do our flash counting. Remember that? That was fun. All right, now we're going to look at another one. We're going to look at 9 and 1. Well, that reminds me what we were just talking about with these beads. I'm going to move over all but one bead. That's going to be a group of 9. And over here is the 1. If I join them together or add them, look at that. It's a row, just like a tens frame. That does equal the sum of 10. So we get to color this leaf that has 9 and 1 on it. All right, let's try 7 and 3. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, look over here. There's that group of 3. Hey, that's the same problem we did before. We didn't get to color it last time because we were looking for sums of 9. But since we're looking for sums of 10, we're in luck. We get to go ahead and color 7 and 3. It is equal to 10. All right, now we're going to look at 8 and 3. Wait a minute. We just put 7 and 3 together, and we got the sum of 10. If we put 8 and 3 together, could that also be 10? No, you're right. It could not be 10 because we would be adding one more, so it would be greater. So we're not going to color that one. All right, looking down at the bottom, this time we're looking for number pairs that add up to 8. You guys want to change colors? All right, let's do it. Green next? Let's do green. Okay, so we've got a 5 group. Wow, remember, it seems like so long ago when we worked on 5 groups. Here's a group of 5. And I know that if this is a 5 group over here, 4 would be one less. So I'm going to move it over. 5 plus 4. What am I going to get? I've got 9 again because there's just 1 over here. So is 9 equal to 8? No, it is not. 9 is greater than 8. Can't color that one. All right, 5 and 3. Let's try that. Let's move over another 5 group. Move over a group of 3. Oh, this is looking good. Let's count them up. Everybody say 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 and 3 is equal to 8. Let's color it. Let's see. How about purple this time? Yeah, let's do that. So we've got 5 and 3 is equal to 8. Let's color the 8 in the middle. It will look great. Looking great, the number 8. All right, now we get to do a doubles. 4 and 4. Oh, I know, you guys are trying to answer me before we've even talked about it. Here's a group of 4. Let's use the beads below it. Then we can line up an equal amount. 4 and 4. Let's count by 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8. We did it. We know that is equal to 8. That is a pair that equals 8. All right, how about 6 and 2? What, you want to use 2 rows again? We can do that. All right, so we've got to move 2 more over here to equal 6. But the other group needs to be 2. So let's move 2 away from over here. Everybody say 6. 6. Count up. 7, 8. We did it again. Let's color this one. This is interesting. So far, in each of our groups, we had 3 that were equal and 1 that was not. I wonder if they planned that. Well, now we're going to look at the number 7. Do you want to go back up to the yellows? Let's go back up to the yellows. Let's try those out. Can you still see all those? Okay, there we go. And now we're looking for pairs that are equal to 7. All right, so we're going to start out with 4 and 3. Let's move on over 4. Let's get a group of 3. Move it on over. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, it worked. Let's see, we've used green, orange, purple. I guess the next one that reminds me of St. Patrick's Day would probably be yellow. I hope we can see that if we color it yellow. We'll know. Let's color the 7 too. All right, next up is 5 and 2. Yep, here's a 5 group. Here are 2 more. Yep. Everybody say 5. 5, 6, 7. We did find another one. We get to color it again. All right, now we have 5 and 4. I don't think we've done that one yet. Let's find out what 5 and 4 are. Okay, we're going to move over a group of 5. Then we're going to move over a group of 4. Who's shouting out? Oh, a lot of you are. I know it's so hard when we know it. Yep, we saw one left over here. Since we know this is a row of 10, we know that 1 less than 10 is 9. So we know that 5 plus 4 is 9. But it is not equal to 7. So we don't get to color it. I bet you we don't even need the beads for this last one, but let's do it anyways, just because they're so much fun. So we have a group of 6, so that's 5, and 1 more makes 6. And then we're going to count up 1, because it's 6 plus 1. They're just like counting. That's addition, though. 6 plus 1 is 7. So let's go ahead and color it. 6 plus 1 is equal to 7. Well, boys and girls, look what we did on this worksheet, our Lucky Clover worksheet. We put together pairs of numbers, and we decided if they were equal to the number in the center. And by doing that, we discovered, or we reminded ourselves, that there are many different ways to make a number. We can break that number down into different numbers. All right. Excellent job working with numbers.